Good afternoon, Afro friends and family. Welcome to another edition of Afro News at Noonish, where we give you a look at some of the headlines coming up in this week's paper and online at afro.com. All right, Megan, what do you have for us this week?
Yeah, so last week I had the opportunity to interview Michael Pugh, who is the CEO and the president of Carver Federal Savings Bank. And that is actually one of the largest Black-owned financial institutions in the country. And we ended up talking about the latest rise to the Federal Reserve's interest rates, which increased by 75 basis points and is 9%. This is the highest it's been in over a decade, and many think it's actually going to raise again in December. So Michael gave some advice on how Black families and Black small businesses have adjust to the economic pressures and strengthen their financial footing for right now. So you can look out for that piece. It's going up on afro.com this week.
Thank you, Megan. That is very needed information. So thank you for that update, and I will be on the lookout for it. All right, Tashi McQueen, our political reporter, what do you have for us this week?
Hi, everyone. So I'll have two articles I'll talk about today. So I'll have at 6 p.m. today, Johns Hopkins University will lead the community and students to reflect on the midterm election results, where Maryland Democrats largely swept the ballot and marijuana for recreational use was passed. Three panelists, including former Senator Mikulski, will discuss what matters most and how the community can more move forward. We will cover this event today. And the second one will be the Democratic Party fought off the red wave at the polls last week, causing a closer competition than expected. Just days after the election, Democrats won the Senate in an unexpected turn, allowing them to keep control. And we will go over this in more depth and detail in the upcoming article for this week.
All right, thank you, Ms. McQueen. And Nadia, we're throwing it to you.
Well, this week is our special edition, so some of the articles that you might see are Black inventors in the tech industry and churches using virtual tech for worship. I know a lot of people, they saw church live streams via Facebook and YouTube.
Thank you, Nadia. Outside of our special edition, we also have coverage coming up of the current Baltimore Museum of Art exhibit on the Great Migration. Now, this exhibit is going to be addressing the triumphs and challenges of African Americans who left the Jim Crow South for opportunities in the northern part of the country. And the title of this exhibit is called A Movement in Every Direction, Legacies of the Great Migration. I cannot wait to see it personally. It's running until January 29th of next year, 2023. And a special treat will be attached to this. Savannah Wood, the Afro Charities director, is going to be speaking on Sunday, November 20th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. at the BMA, talking about the exhibit. So looking forward to that. That will be a great day to show up at the BMA if you are interested in this exhibit. All right, let's toss it to Rev. What do you have for us, Rev?
Well, I just have a reminder. We haven't done one for a while, but there is a face-to-face on Facebook where I had the chance to talk to Dr. K. She's an Afro columnist. She is professor at Loyola, and she is everywhere doing everything. So check it out on Facebook. She and her husband actually took a trip recently to Israel, and they had quite an adventure. So look for that, and also look for her tales of her adventure on her show every day at 2 p.m. on WEAA Morgan. Thanks for joining in today. Thanks, Alexis.
Thank you, editorial team. And I'm looking forward to reading all of these stories. You can find them in our paper edition this week and on afro.com.